Deciding what to do with marijuana in Georgetown. Good evening, I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to our news at 11. We begin tonight with another town figuring out what to do with the recently legalized drug. Georgetown Town Council took the first steps towards potentially regulating recreational marijuana businesses. Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert breaks down how the county seat may handle pot.
Sparking up the discussions on weed in Georgetown. Georgetown Town Council reviewed a possible ordinance that would regulate recreational pot. The discussions revolved around seeing how rules would work.
It's going to be a federal law that marijuana is going to be acceptable. Why not get ahead of it by putting some rules and regulations that we know we can control?
The ordinance would only allow there to be 2 marijuana dispensaries in town limits, and only 1 cultivation center, 1 manufacturing center, and 1 testing center. The ordinance would also not allow drive-thrus at dispensaries or outdoor seating. While no specific benefits were outlined, town manager Gene Dvornik says marijuana businesses in Georgetown are a possibility.
Well, I'm not sure there's an answer that'll make everybody happy, but I think, part of it with everything is change is inevitable. So, embrace it, see what is available, and certainly if you've got an opinion one way or the other, we see that on a lot of our zoning things, is share your opinions.
The majority of council members were wary of allowing marijuana businesses in the county seat. Dvornik says towns have until this coming summer to make a decision on if they want to allow marijuana businesses or send them to greener pastures.
There was no vote tonight. Dvornik says that if something like this were to be passed, it would have to go through the town's planning commission and go back to the town council again before anything can be finalized. I'm Charles Reiner in Georgetown, Coast TV News.
This brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know if you think Georgetown should ban weed. Let's take a look at the results here. Looking at the screen, these are updated from earlier tonight. 56%, the majority now, say allow it. 43% say they should ban it. Still 1% for undecided. If you haven't voted yet, you still can at coasttvnews.com or on our mobile app.